Hello friends, welcome to Houdini in VFX pipeline class 1B. In this video, we will understand the network view and the nodes inside Houdini. As all of you know that Houdini is node based software. So first you should understand the nodes, how the nodes view is working and how you can connect this network here. Okay. So to get the node view, actually you can press Alt 2 or by default if you are in build layout, then you will find your network view here. But let's say suppose if there is any other view, you can right click here and you can select network view and your network view will be there. Press Ctrl B to maximize that, and you can press Ctrl B to again restore that in the back position. Okay, you can press tab to get the nodes menu here, and you can select and it will appear on the network view. You can dive inside the node if it is a network. So right now as you can see that I am inside RopeNet and its output network. Similarly, you can go to the SOP network if you press tab and create a geometry node. So if you click that, you can be right now in geometry node. Okay, but if you double click here, you will not go inside this because this is the final node or there is a single node. You cannot go inside that. But here these are the network, it's showing the network. So as you can see here, it's geometries, basic primitive icon you can see here, and here you can see this camera icon. So based on that we can understand, okay, this is the rendering operator and this is the geometry operator. So if you go inside, you can see this geometry. Anyway, we'll start from very basic, don't be confused in this. This is just for quick start. Let's see first all these parameters what we are seeing in this. So for that we create few primitives. So we'll create one box, sphere, tube and a torus. So I have these 4 objects in my scene. Just zoom it. So right now only one node I can see, but how I can see my all nodes in the screen in this network view? For that, for layout all the nodes properly inside network view, you can press L. So what happen when you press L, your all nodes will be in one location. So let's see if I again distribute it like that. One is there, one is there. It happens most of the time when you are working on this part, you just do some other nodes and you are creating some nodes randomly. So but if you want to layout it properly, you can press L. It's very handy. Now again let's start with this option. This is palette. If you click that, you can find all your nodes related to this where is your scene level. Okay, so right now you are on scene level, but let's jump inside the geometry. So just click any of geometry. Now you can see these nodes or these things, as you can see these nodes are changing, but if you go back, it's again. So what basically these are, no need to be confused. If you press tab, whatever options you are seeing here, this is the same options you can find here. So like auto rig here and here you can see. So this is a proper hierarchical structure you can find here, and of course you can filter all those with this. So let's say if you are in geometry tab and if you want to search the poly thing, so you can filter it. So it will show you all the things related to poly cap, poly split. Okay, But again, you have the tab option where you can type poly and you will get the poly tab also. So it's very handy. Whatever you find useful for you, you can use it. Its option is there for you, and the shortcut key is W. Okay, just turn it off here. So here you can see this. Okay, the next is the show, what you can say, show and hide list view. Okay, this is very interesting. Let's see if, okay, we have 4 objects here, and now I want to hide this torus here. Okay, so mostly in Maya or in 3ds Max you can select it, and you can hide it from viewport. So obviously, yes, of course you can hide from here. So if just turn it off display, so it will go off. Okay, and if you see this, if you notice this blue icon is turned off. So here with this you can turn off this display, hide and hide. Same happen with this. Okay, so whatever object you want to hide, you can hide it. But what happen if you have like hundreds of objects in here? And let's just create, and you have that much options here, and if you want to control the visibility of particular objects, so with to get this thing done, you can select this, and here you can filter your object. So let's see, I want to filter all the torus, so I will say TORUS, and after that you can type star key, and star means whatever the name have torus, and after that if anything is there, just select that. So with that you can select it here, all the torus, and just shift select this, select one, shift select this, and here you can see this icon here, and just turn it off. So with that you can easily control your multiple objects. So it's very handy when you are working on large networks, so it will be very useful for you. So use it as you find it interesting. Okay, so let's see if I want to make all these nodes inside a group or a backdrop. So I'll show you what is the backdrop is, and before that the color is there. Oh, already actually this is there. First we'll see the overview. Overview is nothing, just you can press O or this option here. So with this it's kind of navigator here. So let's see, if suppose these nodes are somewhere here. Okay, so your navigator or this overview can help you to visualize your node, where your node is. You can easily find out. Okay, so yeah, this is also a good feature. You can press O, or even you can press click here. Just turn it off now. Let's see, these are my very special nodes, and I want to make them out of the crowd. So how can I do this? I can use either this C or color. So with that I can mark them as color. So suppose these are my nodes created, and I don't want any other guys to touch this, so I can mark it as red or any other color. So these nodes are separated from other by color. So this is also good if you can use your nodes with colors. So it's very helpful to recognize those nodes. All right, so anyway, like you can select multiple, like yellow color for this and some pink color for this. So it's depend on you. It's not any standard way to use this color, but it's up to you. Whatever you like, you can use it. it's for your uh, it's for your benefit. Let's see, if I have these nodes and I don't want people to touch them, what I can do, I can select these nodes and I can use backdrop. Okay, and this backdrop, and I can rename that, let's say do not touch. So what happened, actually this backdrop is a group of nodes which will be together always. Okay, so let's see, if I want to move this or this, like you can see this, all of nodes which is inside this backdrop will go with this. You can close this so nobody can see that what nodes are inside. If the people actually want to see, they can double click and they will find nodes inside that. Otherwise you can just close this box and put this inside, and of course you can color it out also. So you can color this red. Okay. This is a backdrop thing. And of course, if you want to add some note in your network editor, so let's say I can put a sticky note here. Right. Sticky note is important. Okay. So this is my sticky note here, and you can of course apply your sticky notes, but don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, so anyway, you can just minimize this also, so it will be there, and if people want to see this, they can just open and they can see this. Okay, subnet is this node is called subnet, which is create new network. That we will understand deeply when we create digital assets. For now, as I can say you that if you can create a geometry node, and randomly if I put one transform and one let's say scale, alright, just connect this. Okay, so we have more than two nodes, or maybe we can use one also. If you select them, the shortcut is Shift C, or you can select this. Okay, so if you click that, your nodes will go inside this subnet. So as you can see, subnet is subnetwork, a network inside your network. So these network which you created, which goes inside this. Okay, and later on we will see how we can convert it to a digital asset, this subnetwork. Okay, so for network, let's see some other things. If suppose this is zoomed and you want to fit, you can press F. Of course it will fit your view, and press L to lay out properly, as we understand that. Okay, if you are on your network view, if you press V, it will open channel editor, or no, I don't know. Okay, here you can see some display options here, that is also very useful. If you select these, if I want to lay out these nodes horizontally, I can vertically, I can click that. Okay, and let's see, if I want horizontal, it will be horizontal align. So this is just for alignment of your nodes, nothing fancy. You just select, and of course this is when you are working on a big network, then it will be very helpful. You can create a grid and With that you can easily understand to how to place this. So you can see this, these are now snapping to the grid. Okay, so now let's just jump inside any node, and here I want to tell you that if you have a transform and a null, just turn off for now. You can see this wire here, and you can change this wire type also. So let's see if you want to change this wire type. So you can use S key. So with S key you can change the type of your wire, as you can see here, just for visualize thing. I like this. Okay, of course you can do some you can see name here, the null one, box one. You can press N key multiple times to get different names, so it will tell you that this is manually created, this is by default you got. And if you don't want to display name, then also you can do this. You can press the slash key or the shift the key which is side slash, this one I'll show you. N, you can press N for name. Alright, so this is your find node. Okay, with this key slash you can get this. What you can do is with this is you can find any nodes quickly. So let's say if I want to select all the torus, but whenever you are doing this search operation, it will be on the proper network where you want to search. So right now you are in your box 8. So in box net you have only 3 nodes, so the search will display only 3, as you can see here. But let's go back to object level. Here we have lots of nodes, and now we want to search that. So just again press slash, and here you can see the bunch of list you have. And I will say that okay, just select any geo node is there and star. Okay, select match. So you can see that they selected the geo node, which I have only one. And if I say select all the tube, so with that you can see all the tubes are selected here. The yellow line you can see that is the selected one. If I want to deselect, click anywhere and it will be deselect. So for zoom you can press do the scroll thing, it will zoom. I think these are the pretty much all the options which you can use in network view. And network view I explain you in detail because I feel that this view is the main view where you will engage most of the time. Alright, and one more thing which I want to mention that is very important is most of the time you will not prefer to work like this way. You want if your network is bigger, so you want bigger network view. So what you can do, you can see this triangle here and you can see this icon. Okay, here you can select here and you can just maximize this window here. But if you select this, so where you can get the parameters quickly, for that you can press P. So if you press P, you will get your parameter window and you can easily manipulate your stuff. Okay, like scale, this is the same as this parameter window, but this you can scale it down, scale up, and of course this is inside your network view, so I prefer to use this way, and it's up to you. You can use it at your way. If you want, you can use this or you can use this. Okay, again, if you can if you don't want, you can press P again and it will be disappear. So this is it for the network view and node editors. For next videos we'll start with some start using these shelf tools and how we can use some predefined stuff with shelf. Okay, so bye guys, bye.